Many times when people come in to see me, they want to ask me, what is my case going to be worth? In most personal injury cases, your case is going to be valued according to the type of injuries that you've had. Those injuries may be reflected in the amount of damage that's been caused to the cars that were involved in the accident, but sometimes, for whatever reason, particularly newer cars that have safety devices built in, the car doesn't necessarily show the damage that or the forces that have been inflicted on people as a result of the collision. And in those cases, it's sometimes hard to tell just by looking at the outside person whether they've been injured or how badly they've been injured. In those types of cases, we tend to look at the total cost of medical care, whether the medical care involved follow-up care, therapies, and different types of interventions that a doctor may require that you go through in order to help you recover from the accident. By contrast, if most of your medical bills have been for things like diagnostic tests or just a general check over to make sure you're okay, why those medical expenses may not be weighted as heavily as the ones where you're going through ongoing care. And finally, there are other losses like lost past wages, time you've missed from work, although it's very much recommended that you get the doctor to tell you and write a note for you if you're unable to work. But sometimes you may have future lost earnings that would be included in the calculation of the value of your case. In the end result, though, a jury is going to be called upon to make that hard decision. And in those types of cases where you have a large number of medical bills or out-of-pocket expenses, sometimes permanent injuries or even injuries which are so bad that you're disabled from pursuing your occupation in the future, those cases really require the involvement of an attorney to help you prove the case and establish through proper expert witnesses what the future anticipated costs are, what the future loss of your wages will be, and how much the future medical care is going to take to help you recover from that accident. So all of those variables go into making up what your case is worth. And no one case is like another. They're all unique. As a result, you want to make sure you have an attorney who's willing to take the time with you and look at the particulars of your case, the specific problems that you've had in your life, and help you present those in a way that others can understand, so a jury will give you what you fairly deserve.